Yeah, James.
Okay, great stuff. Let me know when you can see my screen. The best way to present our solutions is to take you through what our solution actually delivers. So we're going to take you through a day in the life of a stadium powered by CellStack, which is our network orchestration solution. So as we know, modern stadiums aren't venues anymore. They're connected media ecosystems, taking fans through various different digital journeys, which can open up new business opportunities. Now, all of that can be powered by CellStack, from ticket purchase through to the final whistle and beyond. So it all starts in our solution from the moment a fan buys a ticket. So an eSIM is automatically delivered by email, which then delivers the dedicated private network to that fan. And that's where the connected journey begins. So if you can put your mind to the last sports event that you went to, we provide navigation apps that allow fans to find parking spaces, find the correct entry gate. But beyond that as well, takes them direct to their seat. So by using that personalized information, that opens up the initial opportunity to start personalizing your engagement with that fan. So as you can see here, welcome to your seat. You can get 10% off your favorite snack. But it's not just about that. So what we also do is engage with the emotional side of the fans. So we can use things like AI predictors. So fans are competing by, predicted play. We can open up player tracking information like live statistics, positioning, and even speed, which is all powered by the edge compute that lives in the back of the solution. What we can also do is, if fans want to engage with the concessions or any of the other available activities they have around the stadium, so they have to leave their seat, we can live stream all of the match information, live stream that and broadcast it to their phones as well, so they don't miss a chance or miss any second of the match. So what we're trying to do is turn the engagement into revenue. So by gathering a lot of data, gathering a lot of information over this connected network, we're able to pinpoint specific insights around those fans so that we can start to create new revenue streams. So as you can see here, you follow player 7, his jersey has 20% off now. So we can use that for food and beverage, merchandise, like Minoki, who are on the call today, to really create a bespoke engagement with those fans and create more revenue streams for the stadiums. But it doesn't just stop at the stadiums. There's a lot of data being gathered here. So all of this stadium goes back into the stadium's loyalty program, so that they can not only start to deliver to their fans and create new revenue streams, but also look at the future and how they can expand their capabilities within those stadiums as well. So as you can see here, we can send them the fans' personal highlight reels, AR collectibles, all those kind of things to pull that fan base into the stadium. And the idea is to, obviously, for the fans to spend a little bit more time in the stadiums, in and around the match. So as we know, behind every fan experience, there's revenue opportunities. A lot of this comes from the data that we can gather. So a lot of what's been discussed through the other pitches today, we can collate all of that information and deliver that back to the owners of those stadiums, so they have a full view of fan activity, fan engagement, fan movement around their facilities, both in match day, but also looking at events as well. So we can pull in a lot of capabilities using our orchestration solution. And that's it. Yeah, so this is what a connected stadium looks like. So CellStack gives stadiums the control so that they can engage their fans, but importantly, engaging their fans leads to new revenue streams and creating a business model for their network solutions. And that's me. I tried to be quick.
Thank you, James. Cornelius, questions for him?
So I can see you've got two elements or two aspects in your pitch. We've got the stadium journey, that's basically like the user experience. And then we've got the emotional engagement, that's the fan engagement. But then from a commercial perspective, I don't know whether you realize that you've actually plugged into what you call programmatic marketing in this case. So in these channels, which area do you see upon, let's say, acquiring 10,000 users is your quickest breakthrough? Is it from an experience perspective or from the programmatic, let's say, marketing aspect? Because within the programmatic, there's what you call real-time bidding, which applies to your data.
Yeah. So all of the above, basically. So what we're looking to do, so when we're talking to stadiums and talking to arenas, one of their key goals is to get more fans in the door. Equally, there's a revenue aspect, right? So they've got to create more revenue per fan. And to do that, particularly with the demographic of fans slightly changing over the last few years, they've got to start to talk digitally for the Gen Zs, but they've also got to create atmospheres for the ever-growing women supporters that are coming into sport. So it's all of the above. So what we do is we have a consultative approach, understand what their challenges and their goals are, and then we can build out a bespoke solution for them of features and capabilities. But the main element of that is that we're enabling that change. So we're enabling that transformation through our network orchestration solution.
Okay. Thank you, James.
Cool, no problem.